Okay, the fourth rainbow girl we have in the series is Healed. So this is my whole series of paintings that I did. I say this was uncultured, my story, before I found the words to write it. So she's called Stolen Potential. She is called Who Am I? These are even brighter in person. She is called Whoever the F I Want. And she is called Healed. So when I did this whole series, my kid was about this age because I traced her. Now she's about almost 10. I thought of this one as kind of unfinished. Like I looked at it and it's definitely less bright compared to the other ones, right? And it's less complex. There's more just clear lines. It almost looks like she has skin color, although it's still rainbow tones. And I would just look at it and be like, yeah, okay, that one is hazy. That one's less finished. Like I'm still kind of seeing it through a haze or a fog. And that made sense to me because I was like, well, I'm not there yet. I'm not at that point of my life. And then one day, and it was right around the time that I was kind of transitioning from what I call the, the decade of deconstruction, who the F am I, to the moving forward with no models, whoever the F I want, right? So it was right in between that stage. And I looked at it one day and I just thought to myself, like all of a sudden it didn't look hazy anymore. And I was just like, oh, she's healed. And I can see that now. Like I'm not totally there yet. I think I am in between these two stages. I'm very grateful that I clearly have enough like strong, healed women in my life that I knew what that looked like and I was able to paint her. I also think that this to me has an interesting thing. Like even though she's healed and she's at peace, she still belongs with the rest of the rainbow girls. And there's this thing we've talked about at cult happy hours sometimes. Yeah, I do a monthly hour in College Park, Maryland, monthly get together. And we've talked about like, non-cult baby friends who grew up without like the kind of significant childhood limiting trauma that we grew up with, who were allowed to self-develop as children. They're such great friends and they're so understanding and so wonderful. But sometimes it's like they think that one day you're going to heal and then you're just going to be normal. And the thing I realize more and more is like we're never going to heal and be normal. We're going to heal and we're going to be healed cult babies. In Uncultured, I snapped my shin in half and it is healed. I've been walking since I was 14 years old, but it's still a shin that has been snapped in half. Still, even though I became a mega runner, I've done all kinds of things, it's a very strong leg, but if you put pressure right at the break, it still hurts, right? It's still a shin that has been snapped in half. And we are still going to be healed trauma survivors. But I think that in doing all the healing, we come up with things that are beautiful, even in the hard moments. If you are interested in having your own rainbow girls, she will be tagged here and you can get the whole 4 quad in the shop. You can also just trace them and then make your own, or copy them, make your own. Make them whatever colors you want. I do this one in paint and sips all the time with women and femmes because it seems complicated, but it's 5 lines in hair. That's just an outline. This one was actually the hardest one for me to get the way I liked it. Anyway, have fun with it. What I really want to do is make them into dot paintings. I'm going to do it one day.